Hello everyone, my name is Charlotte Gupta. I'm going to be doing an NFL Q&A show today. We're going to be talking about everything NFL football related. If you have any questions, I'll put the description down below so you can just click on the link and call into the show. But I'm going to have a couple of callers in today. So I'm going to put in the link in the description box below. So the description is in the link below. Just click on the link and join into the show. I'm gonna have a lot of callers in, sharing insights about NFL, maybe some signings that took place in the draft.
Oh shit. Yo, what up, man?
Hey, what's going on, gentlemen?
Got the gang back together. What up, Chardal?
Absolutely.
How you been tonight, Eric?
Excellent. Chilling. I was watching some Golden State basketball, a little summer league action. 'Cause it feels like kind of a slow night for sports. I didn't check if the Giants played actually. Usually I go down the list of, what's on, who's on. But anyway, I know Chardal's muted, first of all. But I know Chardal wants to do an NFL show, right?
Yeah.
So one of my first thoughts immediately was like, who do you think's going to win the Super Bowl?
Who do you think's going to be in it? That's the first question you got to ask yourself.
Well, I have a team. You've seen the video of Derek Carr throwing us the football up in Tahoe, me and my friends. So while I was up there, I threw down a little something on a Super Bowl winner, and it wasn't the Niners. Obviously, the Niners, that's our squad. We're pulling for the Niners. But there's another team that I felt like really strengthened themselves this offseason, and that was the Cleveland Browns. I'm looking at this Cleveland Brown roster, and it looks loaded.
Yeah, I just don't have confidence in Baker. Like he has the potential to be really good. I'm not going to say that, but I have a feeling his character is going to get in the way. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Let me tell you something. That year, that was the Josh Allen draft class, Lamar Jackson, right? And I had Baker as the top guy. I really liked Baker coming out of Oklahoma. He's got a cannon for an arm. He can make all the throws.
Sorry about that. Had some technical difficulties on the stream, but I'm happy I'm back.
Wonderful.
I had some technical difficulties. The stream just ended automatically.
Absolutely.
I'm back, so happy I'm back on the stream.
Hey, Chardal, you got headphones?
I got earpods. Or AirPods.
Yeah, we're getting massive feedback.
Yeah, we're getting a massive feedback.
There's an echo. So I would.
Yeah, you got
There's
echo.
an echo.
Yeah, I would.
I would figure out
your audio.
I would figure out your audio. Let me and Ryan talk while you get some new audio.
Yeah, I'll let you talk until I get my audio set.
Yeah. So we were talking. We were talking Baker Mayfield. Baker, he's got a candidate. The thing that I'm seeing that I wasn't anticipating is I thought he had a little bit more mobility to him. Like he's got a hinge of mobility, but at the NFL level, it's not fast. He's not a mobile QB. He can throw on the run. When he does get out of the pocket, he can make a nice throw on the run. And also the height, Ryan. It's the height. He's short, right?
How tall is he?
Oh, he's like 6 foot. Maybe like six. Maybe he's 6'1".
That's still small for Russell Wilson can do it, but Russell has to look between his guards or roll out of the pocket to really get a good view of the field. So,
and that's what I'm seeing with Kyler Murray too, because Kyler Murray, we know he's electric, but when you're watching the All-22, he's missing receivers running open, but he's just short. It's hard to see over these hulking linemen. And not to take anything away from Kyler Murray because he's exceptional. He's so annoying to play against because it's like you think you got him, and then he just weasels his way out and sneaks through a hole, and he's off to the races. And he's just a jitterbug. He's so damn quick.
he's like the road runner. Pew. And he's gone. Gets through the holes, can't catch him with the boulder, none of that.
I know. So I've made my pick. I'm rolling with the Browns. Actually, let me touch on the pass rush a little bit. Jadeveon Clowney showing up. You got Myles Garrett, who, I mean, when you talk Aaron Donald being the best, defensive lineman, Myles Garrett's right there, right behind him.
That guy's got talent. But did you see the drill? The drill with the 4 bags and Clowney falling over? Dude, like I don't hate on him for that at all. That's the coach's fault. Like, what are you trying to accomplish with that stupid drill? Like, you're just about to get your players hurt. Like, you have to smack
He's becoming
one bag.
like he's becoming a laughing stock of the NFL. Clowney is. It feels like.
Yeah, which you shouldn't. You shouldn't sleep on him. He's a little bit of a diva, though. You know what I mean? He's kind of.
You can't hear an echo.
Like I don't hate on him. Still an echo
for that at all.
Yeah, we still got
That's the coach's fault.
You got to switch up your audio.
What are you trying to accomplish with that stupid drill? Like you're just about to get your players hurt.
Can you turn the volume down on your speakers, and then make sure your headphones are still working? Can you hear us?
I think he's working on something. He's trying.
Yeah.
So
is there still an echo coming in through here, or there's no echo?
Well, let's see.
I don't know. Looks like Barry Ball 1870.
I thought we had it fixed.
Shout out to Shardal. He's working on his YouTube channel, and he's working on improving it. And I have no doubt at some point here, maybe it's not today, but at some point down the line, we're gonna figure this thing out, and he's gonna get rolling. It's just a matter of when. Because
you won't be able to stop him once he gets it down.
I know. This is something that he's passionate about. He loves to talk Niners.
Hello. Oh, it's still there. Maybe it's gone. Nope, it's still there.
Yeah,
you can't anymore?
We can still hear the echo. We could still hear the echo. I don't know if you changed anything now.
Yeah, mic check 1 2 1 2.
Shardal, you need to speak though, because it sounds like it's coming from your background noise. So you can't, like, I don't know if you're muted or something, but because now I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah. So I know Shardal just loves to talk sports, and that's why he's got his channel that he's trying to grow. We're still working on perfecting the craft, right? Because we're all learning. And so I made my pick, Ryan. I said Cleveland Browns as my Super Bowl
winner
prediction. If I'm not going Niners, obviously.
Right.
Yeah, it's non-Niners, yes.
I don't know. because there's so many teams that are kind of on the cusp. You could go Bills, you could go Tampa again, you could go Chiefs. You know what I mean? I think those people really got a real good chance. I guess I'm gonna go with Bills, just because Chiefs and the Bucks have already been there. Time to spread some love. Let Bills Mafia get a win. Those poor people have been through so much.
I know. Yeah, they've been through. Yeah, they're jumping off second level buildings into tables. Those fans are wild out there, man. But it's sick to watch. When I see it come across my Twitter feed, I'm like, damn, those Buffalo Bills fans are on something, but they have a good time.
You got to do something when you lose that long.
And Josh Allen, we got a firsthand glimpse of Josh Allen last year when he came in and carved us up.
Yeah. He seems like there was one play in a game where it seemed like he got defeated over a penalty, and it just like killed his mojo. So that's the only thing that really and I've only seen it once, so I'm not saying it's like his go-to emotion when things don't go his way, but that seems like it could be a little bit of an issue because the Super Bowl.
Hey,
what up, Pioneer?
Eric.
What up, Pioneer?
There's not an echo right now, right? Hey,
we
Eric,
still got the echo.
You hear an echo? Am I good? No echo?
No, we still got the echo.
Actually,
But I got my AirPods
yeah, we still
on.
got it.
What, actually, yeah, we still got it.
They're not working.
I got my AirPods on.
They're not working.
Can you
They're
hear
not
us in
working.
your
Should I take
earpods?
them off then? I don't
Can
care.
you hear us in your earpods?
I can't hear. Let me just take them off because they're not working. I'll just speak like that even if there's an echo. Mind the echo.
The echo is really
No,
bad.
the echo is really bad.
What up,
I don't know
Amin?
what's happening.
What up, Amin?
This is my first official stream. I don't know what's going on with the echo.
It's all
Can you
good. It's
help me
growing
here?
pains, homie.
It's all good. It's growing pains, homie.
Can you please help me? What's going on with this? Why am I getting an echo? Can you please help me to see what I'm doing wrong? Why am I getting an echo? Can you please help me?
I don't think your AirPods are connected.
I'm not sure what's going on my side. Why am I having an echo on my side?
I don't think your AirPods are correctly connected. As if they do.
Because when I
You
go on
gotta
my
hit the
phone, it says
Bluetooth.
they're connected.
Are you okay? So you're on your phone. That's your device you're using.
Correctly connected.
So I don't know what's going
You
on.
gotta hit the Bluetooth.
I did do Bluetooth.
And you're streaming this on your phone, right?
So on your phone, that's your device you're using.
Yeah, I'm using my
Okay.
phone. It wouldn't work if you're doing a phone. You would have to do the stream on your phone, right? In order for
So
them to
go
work.
And you're streaming
Go
this
to-
on your
go
phone,
to
right?
Settings.
No, I'm streaming this on my laptop. Cause my phone
so
would be
it
too
won't work?
hard. My
So
phone.
It won't work through
I
your
have issues
phone.
with my phone where
go to settings.
my phone's gonna break if I use it on my phone. If I keep dropping my phone all the time, so I don't want to do that.
Okay.
Okay.
What's up? What's
Cause
up?
I don't want to do it on my phone.
What's up? What's up?
I keep dropping
You know
my
what,
phone all the
Shardal?
time, and
You know what, Shardal? What's up, man?
could you
Maybe
help
you
me
should
with
try
my
and get-
audio? Cause I'm
Maybe you
having
should try and get.
I'm
Why
having
don't you
issue with
back
my
out
audio.
real
Could-
Why don't you back out real quick
And get on
What
the
do you mean
phone
back
call.
out?
and
with,
get on the phone call with?
Pull yourself out of the chat.
Pull yourself out of the chat real quick, and then get a call with Baller,
And then he can help you
and then
behind
he
the
can help you
scenes.
behind the scenes,
And
No,
then we
but
can.
the-
and then we can keep talking.
But let me see if I can get one of because I have a pair of Beats headphones. Let me see if those work.
Yeah,
'Cause
plug
I
it
have-
into your
Plug it into your
computer.
computer.
Yeah, I have these headphones right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me see if those work. Let me try and I'm gonna turn my mic.
What up, 49er minded?
What's up? Crypto Ryan, Amin the Dream, Pioneer, Shardal.
What's up? What's up, guys?
Hey guys,
Yeah,
I'm just
I got a question for you guys, all three of you guys.
sure.
Do you guys think Justin Fields will prove the doubters wrong this season?
In terms of what, just people are doubting him because he's a quarterback going to the Bears, and the Bears don't treat quarterbacks too well. In terms of that,
No, not like not in that sense. I mean, like Justin Fields, this whole draft period was like people before the year now Zach Wilson was number 2, but like before last year, he was supposed to be the projected number 2 pick for almost the whole year, and then when Zach Wilson came on the scene that year, and then he was then people called him the number 2 pick. Do you think Justin Fields will prove the doubters wrong, because he was falling in the draft a lot by multiple teams? He was falling in the draft. Do you think that he'll prove the doubters wrong, that you guys should have chose me over Zach Wilson, or you guys should have chose me over Trey Lance?
Ryan, you guys can jump on that one first. I'll
go after you,
later.
Ryan.
I don't think he's going to be better than Trey Lance, because I don't think he's got the team that Trey Lance can have around him. But I do think he's going to be better than Wilson. I think he's Wilson. He's got to have a strong mental capacity to be able to deal with that media and still suck. You know what I mean? Because unless they're going to be, they're all of them are going to be 2-dimensional teams. You know what I mean? It's not going to be like 3-dimensional where you run the ball with your running backs, you run the ball with your quarterback, and you throw the ball. So, like, he's gonna have to be mobile in the pocket, and he's gonna have to make good decisions. And I think he's gonna, like, Fields will have less of a time with the media than Zach Wilson will. And I think Zach Wilson might, listen too much to the TV because it's gonna be everywhere he goes. So that's my thought.
Well, for me personally, I mean, coming out of the draft, so many people were high on Justin Fields, and me personally, I wasn't high on Justin Fields. I mean, obviously we know what happened with Dwayne Haskins. He was a bust. But I mean, like,
Hey, Crypto, and how's it now?
But let's see.
it's way better, man.
I plugged him into my computer. Do you hear an echo
better,
still?
bro.
Yeah, I don't hear
You don't hear an echo? You don't? No echo at all? Not even a single echo?
Nope.
Chardon,
Okay,
you did it.
I'm cool now. I'm cool, man. Trying to get my professional spirit up. Trying to be a freaking
Cool as an ice
professional
cube.
on this freaking StreamYard stuff,
Yeah.
man.
Hey,
See,
now
I
you
got it. I nailed it. No
There
echo.
you go.
It's a professional show right here, man. I'm ready to talk. Ready to hear what you got to say for me.
Well, do you got a question for
I got
us?
5 guests, man. Do you got any questions for me? Like, who's like, in your opinion, who's the breakout player for 49ers? Like, who's one player that you've seen that's just, man, this guy's just balling out every day. Every single day, this guy's just putting numbers on the board.
I just think
is there one
Ayuk's
player?
gonna look. I
Ross
think Ayuk's
Dwelly.
gonna blow up this year.
Dwelly,
I mean,
baby.
so what's your thoughts? Like, who's one player that, Ryan, have you seen that's really, done really well for the Niners?
Well, I hear Kevin Givens is having a good camp, and I'd like to see that guy ball out, because him and Kentavious Street, because I think the more solidified depth we have in that D line, the better we'll be. So if we can get, Kentavious Street and Kevin Givens to disrupt that offensive line enough to let our ends get sacks, I think we're in a good spot this year.
I'm gonna go with the guy that I've said since the offseason. Obviously,
Diamond Hands Dwelly.
not Dwelly. I mean, that's just Grant Sky. I mean, Grant loves Dwelly.
Dwaylight.
I just don't see it. I just don't see it from Dwelly. I'm gonna go with, obviously, the obvious choice is Brandon Ayuk. I'm gonna say Dre Greenlaw. I mean, Dre Greenlaw's balled out for the past couple years. Fred Warner's also been balling out. He finally got his recognition as his top linebacker in the league this year. And I think either, if not next year, the year after that, Dre Greenlaw's going to be known as also like a top 10 linebacker in the league. And they could have that tandem where, like, how in Tampa they have Levante David and Devin White. I think that same thing could happen with the Niners, where you have Fred Warner and you have Dre Greenlaw side to side as your linebacker group. Kind of reminds me of like Willis and Bowman in a way, right? So I gotta go with Dre Greenlaw. I mean, He's been clutch in so many situations. That Seattle game, both Seattle games in 2019. I mean, overtime, Seahawks were about to score a touchdown. He gets the interception.
Thought we had that game right then.
When they got that
game was such
interception,
a
I was
game.
like, dude, we should score a touchdown right here. And we
Yeah, I know, man.
Ugh.
Look, honestly, because we didn't have Robbie Gould. That game, we didn't have Robbie Gould, and I was sitting there so nervous when that guy that we brought in for that field goal that day because Robbie Gould was injured.
I don't blame
And
it
he
too
missed
much
the
on that
kick, and
new
I'm
guy
like,
though.
"Oh,
We just brought him in. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh.
So my
crap,
question is, if the 49ers made it to the Super Bowl this year, if they potentially made it to the Super Bowl, which opponent would you really like them to play against? I mean, is there any opponent that would put pressure on the Niners and it would be a nice game to watch, where there's both sides are fighting really hard, and in the end, somebody got to win the game, right? Somebody got to win in the end, You got to
one
win.
matchup that I would love to see, actually, which I don't think it
Super Bowl.
it has a pretty good chance.
Which opponent who would the 49ers play if they would in the Super Bowl? Which opponent would you really want them to play? That's my question.
Okay.
Beat the Chiefs' ass, bro. Okay, listen.
Want to get your
Pinor wants revenge.
I
want to get your honest opinion on
Bro,
on that question.
I would love.
Pinor will give you his honest opinion.
I don't want to cuss because
Okay, Amin had some technical issues and he left the stream. Maybe his internet was crashing.
Hey,
and he actually left the stream.
Shardal. I'm Bashar 49er.
What?
My name's Bashar. My channel's 49er Minded. I've been trying to contact you, man. I've always wanted to meet you, man. I just want to say what's up, man.
Yeah, it's nice to see you on the stream.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe one day I can have
some,
you as a guest on my channel.
Some unique people on the stream, because I like to get many different kind of guests on my stream, so I can kind of have a very unique show.
And somebody asked you a question in the chat, by the way. I don't know if you saw it, Shardal.
So to answer your question, I'm going with the Ravens. I would like to see.
Oh, you're going with the Ravens?
I think it would be a banger of a game if Trey Lance is starting.
But the only problem with the 49ers, the Ravens, the only problem with the Ravens would be that Jim Harbaugh and John Harbaugh don't have that brother versus brother connection that they had when they played them last year. Jim Harbaugh doesn't coach the Niners, and John Harbaugh doesn't coach the Ravens. So I don't think that would be good because
John Harbaugh's still there.
Oh, but I'm saying that but Jim Harbaugh doesn't coach the Niners, so it won't be that brother versus brother matchup. When the brothers going against each other, it won't be that way.
I want to see the dueling quarterbacks. I want to see the offenses that really give defenses fits go after each other, and I would wait for the dust to settle to see one.
Close to Super Bowl right there. I mean,
so you don't care about whether the brothers go together each other like last year. You don't care about that. You don't
that
really.
Might
That
even
really
hurt us.
doesn't get into you.
That might have hurt us.
You don't even think about. I'm saying you don't even think about that at all, right? I mean, that was the best thing. The brothers were going against each other. Do you have siblings? That was the coolest thing.
Do you have siblings?
I'm the only kid in the family.
Oh.
No, I'm the only kid in the family. Well, if you did have a sibling,
you would know them pretty well.
There you go.
So it'd be easier to kind of guess what they were doing,
And my other question is, do you think that hey Pinor, a question for you is, do you think that Trey Lance is Patrick Mahomes 2.0? You agree with that? That he's as good as Patrick Mahomes?
He's Patrick Mahomes 2.0. I can't really care about that. What I care about
but everybody is. But the thing is that everybody's saying Trey Lance is so good, so he might be he might for sure be Mahomes 2.0 because everybody's putting his name out there, saying that Trey Lance is going to be the greatest quarterback next year. He's going to outsmart Jimmy G. Because Jimmy G is not good and Jimmy G has to go. And everybody's, all minds are on Trey Lance right now for next year. That he's gonna ball out. Trey Lance is gonna ball out next year. And what do you think? What are your thoughts about that? Seeing Trey Lance just have an amazing game next year.
I think he's gonna have an amazing season. I don't even like the fact that people think that he's gonna be What? He's gonna be a patch.
But why?
2.0.
But why do
That's
you?
disrespectful.
But why do you have such a thing against Trey Lance? Because everybody is saying Jimmy G should go
I
off.
never
He
think
shouldn't
against Trey
even
Lance.
stay with the Niners. He should go. They should probably trade him and bring in Trey Lance. Then because everybody's like, why is Jimmy G still here? They should get rid of Jimmy G and just focus on Trey Lance right now because he's the star right now. It's not about Jimmy G anymore. It's all about Trey
How
Lance
bad is my
now.
mic?
He's the guy that people are focusing on right now. Really.
He's
I mean, that's
trying to
really
answer you right now.
Ryan. how
Oh,
bad is
sorry.
my mic, bro?
I'm
What's that?
How
oh,
bad is my mic?
You're a little quiet.
no, it's
Raise
not
the
bad.
volume on your mic,
Hold on,
bro.
I need to
Yeah,
fix
we
it.
can-
I need to fix it.
Raise the volume on your mic.
Yeah, you gotta raise. You gotta. Yeah, we can't hear you clearly. You gotta raise your mic up.
It's a USB mic. It's all the way up
Yeah.
when you plug it in.
I mean, but on the StreamYard settings, it's all the way up because
Yeah.
on StreamYard it has a volume setting for your mic.
Oh, let me
The gain
see.
setting.
On the audio.
And you can
Where it
Put it all
says
the way
cam
up.
mic,
How's it now?
yeah, just raise it up on
Yeah.
yours because we all
You
we
put it-
can
you-
barely,
you
we can
raise
barely,
it up.
If you're using the USB mic, we can barely hear you. It's weird.
I don't get it.
And make sure your USB mic's selected
Yeah, we're
too,
trying to hear you
because
clear.
if it's not selected, it'll be like a crappy mic. It doesn't sound like a USB mic, whatever you're using. I made that same mistake on my stream. I literally had the freaking mic from the video camera running during the whole 1 hour stream, and I thought I was talking to my USB mic because I didn't select it.
Oh no.
Is it
Yeah,
good
on
now?
my second show.
Ooh,
way
that's
better.
good.
Way better. Oh man.
All right, my bad, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Chardol, my bad, dude.
You know what? You keep doing that because you
Oh,
sound so much better now than
that's
you ever
fine.
do on the other streams.
Oh, my bad, bro. Hey,
That's
thanks
fine,
for telling
man. No-
me. I
no-
was
no,
just
You're
like,
welcome.
why is
I
my
made
sound
the
good?
same mistake
hard
on one of
feel-
my live shows, dude.
No hard feelings, Pinor. I understand sometimes people have audio issues, man. It's totally fine. I understand that too. I have the same thing with me when I do streams. I also have like audio issues all the time. Like I have like my stream cuts out. I gotta go back. It really upsets me, man. I don't like having audio
That's
issues, man, on my streams, man. I wish I could not have audio issues, man. And just have a good stream, you know. Cut out all
This
the
is
audio
fine.
issue
Yeah.
nonsense.
Um,
Because I hate that nonsense. That just bums me
It's-
out
it-
when that happens to me.
as
So,
far as
I'm happy that.
Trey Lance- oh shoot,
Mean the dream.
mean, let's go, boy.
What's up, my
Hey.
man?
Boy wonder.
What's
we
up,
finally get to
dude?
speak. I mean, what the hell?
We finally got to speak, man.
Nah, don't be like me. Be like Waruna, boy. Downey, Waruna's the guy.
Yeah,
to follow.
Waruna, man.
Bro,
Yeah, he
Waruna,
knows
man.
what he's
Shout
talking
out,
about.
shout out to Waruna.
Waruna's very
Shout out to
analytical.
Waruna. He knows his Niner knowledge, man. He has
knows his Niner knowledge.
he stays up with this 49 knowledge. He's amazing and like he keeps up with it, man. That's what makes him so amazing, man. He keeps up with his info, man. He knows his stuff, man. I can't keep up with Waruna, man. I'm gonna
He
not be
definitely
able to
brings a
keep up with
different
that guy.
aspect of football, though. He definitely brings like a
Oh,
whole
yeah.
different
Yeah.
aspect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he brings
He's
it.
not like your
Yeah.
He's very
traditional
unique.
reporter.
He's very unique.
Yeah,
with
he's
his
unique. That's why. Yeah, that's what I like about Waruna. He brings a unique kind of spin to the cone phone shows.
without a doubt.
And he's got good
Yeah.
taste. Comes from another country and
that's what-
says, "I want to be a Niners fan."
Exactly.
He's
Yeah.
got good
Exactly.
taste.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what
a
I-
sport that's completely foreign to him when he jumps and becomes a Niners
Yeah.
fan.
Already knows which the best team is.
There you go.
Yeah, that's what I like about Waruna. He's a unique caller, and we like unique callers on my shows. Some people who
Oh,
bring the
man.
fire to the cone phone,
My phone's about to die, just so you guys
and that's
know.
Waruna
I'm-
right there.
It gets hot too, huh, with your phone.
You don't have
Bro.
a laptop,
Yeah, but-
Brian?
But
I
do you
don't
think?
have a laptop with a camera or
But do you
anything
think
like
this was
that.
one of my? So do you think this was one of my best streams so far? One of the most
Yes,
successful
it is.
ones I've done.
Yeah.
Put it off the hook.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited right now. I can't contain myself right now. Cannot contain myself right now. Cause I'm like, how can I do this? Like invite, like do this like what Grant does. I want to be like Grant now.
Hey,
Bro,
you know what you should
I-
be?
Gotta tell Grant I want to
Everybody wants
tell
be
tell
like-
Grant I want to be like Grant right now.
I think
'Cause
he already
Grant's like
knows without you
an
telling him.
SI reporter, right? That
You
I want
should
to
be
be
your
like
own
you, man. I want to
version.
be like Grant.
Be your
Grant's
own
good.
Be
version.
bigger than Grant.
Grant's a
Yeah.
legend right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody calls me the GOAT. They've been
I
saying
wanna-
Charles the GOAT. He's the
I
GOAT.
wanna quote Bay Area Baller 18.
He's the freaking GOAT.
Bay Area Baller 18, Bay Area
Yeah.
Baller 18 on his channel said, when Shardog calls in on Grant Cohn, it's must see TV.
Yes, it is.
You just had like Jay in the Bay right there. That was exactly
I talk like Jay in the Bay.
imitation of Jay in the Bay right there.
What's good?
What's good?
Dude, he says that a lot.
Pie.
Hey, Ryan, I'm gonna
Every
the good thing is that
when you join, he's like, "What's good?"
Jay in the Bay.
should I
That's why I had him on my
should
channel.
I should I hey Ryan, should I do more of these type of shows?
Oh yeah.
Make it a
Probably do
schedule.
2 more of these, man. I want to have at least 3 of these, you know. Should I do more? Maybe I should, you know, do 1 more of these, man. Maybe like maybe next week, maybe do another one. Have 2.
Yeah.
So at least you
I'd
have. At
consider
least
this.
the good thing about that is at least you can show people that you did something. You know, you can have some evidence to prove
Yeah.
that you know you actually did a live show with like guests and everything and a call-in show.
I'd
So
call
you
this
can actually
a
show
round
people that I
table.
did
This
something.
is fun, man.
You know, I have
Hey,
proof.
and
I have evidence
make-
that I did something. I mean, I
make
want
sure
people
you
to
got
see that.
questions ready too.
One of my best dreams ever so far
Yeah.
that I've done.
Hey, Shardog, are you gonna go to the game?
I mean,
on
what are your
Saturday?
thoughts about it? First official stream. This is the one that counts, not the other one that I deleted. That one is gone.
Hey, he's gone with the win.
That one doesn't count anymore. This one
Nobody even
counts.
knows about that one.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
the one they know about. Hey, Shardog, are you going to the game on
I
Saturday?
wish Grant was. I wish Grant tuned in. That would be pretty sick if Grant tuned in.
He was excited when he
If
heard you had
Grant
a
was able to
channel.
tune in right now, that would be the world. To me.
Hey, I'll do this. I'll
Oh.
shoot the link in the
Grant
Discord so he can see it. Should I tag his name?
And then Jack Hammer, the Grant Cohn, and somebody else.
Okay, well, I'm gonna throw it up in the
That would be
Discord.
amazing.
Yeah.
And
Maybe Grant will
Jesse
see it.
Naylor.
Hey, gentlemen, I got to get out of here. My phone's about to die.
All right.
Say
Hopefully you come
goodbye.
back.
Yep. I'll hit you guys
All right.
up in a little bit. See.
All right.
Grant
We're
Cohn.
going. Yep.
All right.
Peace.
Yeah. Thanks for joining my stream. I really appreciated that. I had at least 5 guests on my show.
Yeah, man. Anytime, man. It's fun being on here. Hey, Chardot, can I ask you a few questions, or
Yeah, it's fun.
so like, how'd you find
Yeah,
out
you
about?
could ask me a few questions.
How'd you find out about Grant Cohn? Like, how long ago, and how'd you find out about him?
I just went on YouTube and I found out that he does these cone phones every Saturday, and that's how I kind of knew about what Grant does. And then I just wanted to call in and just show my support for him. Just call in every Saturday
How long ago?
because I just want to Normally he does it for like 2 hours normally, 2 to 3
I
hours.
mean, how long ago did you discover him?
It's just recently that I knew about Grant Cohn.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't that long ago that I knew about him, and that he's an SI reporter and he does these cone phones where people call in and talk about give their thoughts about the 49ers, just anything related to the team. So
Yeah, that's cool, man.
I love that Grant Cohn. He got to continue doing those cone phones, man. Those are fun. You got a lot of.
Are you
What?
aware of the fact that a lot of 49er fans hate Grant Cohn if you ever mention his name? Because I have that issue where I mention Grant Cohn to some of my friends, where I'll send off some of his tweets as a link or whatever. They're like, "Don't send me that if it's from Grant Cohn. I hate that guy. He's a hater." I always get this
it
negative
doesn't-
response about Grant Cohn, but I think he's awesome, man.
I don't know why the thing that really surprises me is that why are the people saying Grant Cohn isn't a great reporter? I mean, he might say some things that people don't agree with. I mean, every reporter says some things that you don't agree with. Some things that not every person's going to agree with what he says. He might just say some stuff, and people might say, I don't agree with that, but I'm gonna they try and get their information correct. They don't have false information on their streams because they're
Who's saying
professionals,
that?
man. They gotta keep what?
Who's all the
I'm
people
saying
that
that,
keep
but
saying
some
that?
people like
Like in the comments?
what Bashar is saying that he's saying that Grant Cohn is not a great. They're saying negative things about Grant Cohn, and I don't
There's a lot
agree
of
with
haters
that.
about him.
What are your thoughts? I mean,
Yeah.
you don't agree with what people keep hating Grant Cohn? I mean, everybody at
I
my
hate.
work thinks Grant Cohn's a freaking legend right now. Cause I work, and then all my people at work say that, dude, Grant Cohn's a freaking like a straight out legend. You know, he's
He is a
they
legend.
because he works at Levi Stadium, and everybody at my work just loves him, man. They love Grant Cohn. They keep saying his name. They say that, dude, Charles keeps calling on the Cohn phone, and that's amazing. That he loves Grant Cohn.
I
So I
think with
Yeah.
mean,
Grant Cohn, go
I
ahead, Pino.
I love
You're good.
Grant
You're good.
Cohn, man. And do you do you like Grant? What do you like about Grant Cohn? Just as a person,
Who are you asking
you
that
know,
question to?
great personality. Hey, Pinor, what are your thoughts about Grant Cohn? Do you think he has a really great personality? You
Hell
know,
yeah, he does. He's way better than
just as a
anybody else.
person in general.
As far as
You know,
anybody else that's
like
making 49er content, he's probably the best personality out there. He can piss people off in a good way. He gets people mad because he says the truth for the most part. But sometimes he's funny with saying like Ross Dwally and stuff like that. But I don't mind Grant. I like Grant.
yeah, sometimes I like uh sometimes I like Grant Cohn because sometimes I try and ask him a question that would stump him a little bit, just kind of stump Grant Cohn a little bit, and he gets stumped. He gets stumped when I ask him something. Like when I ask him something that he doesn't know, he gets stumped. That you know why? Like he gets like caught off guard that question. Like what? Like he kind of gets caught off guard when I ask him a question that he's never heard of. He lets her
Yeah, I hear you.
like
Hmm.
that he gets stumped. I try and stump Grant sometimes, and he does get stumped.
Because you come at Grant with like 20 questions
He
sometimes.
because he shins, and then he gets stumped because he's saying like, you're asking me these questions I've never heard of, and then like he tries to answer them as best as he can to the best of his ability, and the good thing is that he's able to answer those questions really well, even if he doesn't know what to say to them, and they're super hard to react, like, give his answers to. But yeah, I mean, I just love Grant, and I hope he keeps up doing what he does. Hope his channel grows in the future, and I just want to let guys know that if you're not subscribed to my channel, then make sure to subscribe to it.
Subscribe to
Because I have
Shardol's
18
YouTube
subscribers
channel.
right now, and I'm thinking about getting more subscribers, man. I want to, get up there. Like I want to get like at least 100. That's my goal.
A
Like
word of advice.
I
A
want
word
to
of,
first. I want to get 100 so I can at least I start somewhere. Because when you subscribe, you need to start somewhere, and then from there you grow, from that point.
Shardol,
You
for the
don't
record,
just get a
I
thousand
just
million.
I'm trying to say I just tweeted out your live stream right now on my Twitter to advertise it, and I was just going to advise you if you want more
Yeah,
subscribers, use your Twitter account. It helps to get the word out about your channel. Use it
yeah.
every day if you have to.
I try to,
Good job. Oh yeah.
but I gotta end the stream because I gotta go over to Josh's stream. He's opening up some
Okay, it's all good.
yeah, his stream just started right now. So I
Definitely.
gotta go
gotta
over
get
to
this.
Josh's stream and see what's going on
Yeah,
there,
man.
because I really love Josh too, man.
Yeah,
Josh is
Josh is
amazing.
awesome. Josh is awesome.
He does
All right. Well,
really
you
really
guys have a
great
good
stuff on
night,
the
and
stream.
thank you,
So
Shardol.
All
I gotta
right,
I
nice seeing
gotta
you, Pino, as usual. And
I gotta
Shardol,
leave the
appreciate being
stream
on
and
your channel.
Yep.
Thanks for having us
Later,
on.
Tar. Yep.
head over to
Peace.
Josh's channel. Yeah, it was great to have you on my stream. I hope I can do
Likewise.
this again.
Without a doubt. Peace.
Have a nice one. Peace.